What's good with the people? I say what's good with the people. You know what I'm talking about? Why, bro? They say why your hair keep. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Why does your hair keep doing that? You know what I'm talking about? You know I could throw this motherfucker to come back and sit on my head like this. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, how's y'all doing on this Ferocious Friday, man? I mean, what are you talking about? Oh, we gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good, people? Like, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about, man? Ken in the pier, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I did, man, go get that stick up in stores now. You can go and get you one off of 76 MacArthur. They sold out. They'll be back. Tell you know what I'm talking about. Giants liquor is what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. That's what they said. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you don't, you can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about. You can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about. Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about. But if all else fails, you know what I'm talking about, you can go and get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you copy your hardback, man. You know what I'm talking about. Funkadai trying the stores now. Make sure you go to Amazon, copy your hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man. Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funkadai trying to come real soon. You know what I'm talking about, man. Uh-oh, it's that swing that finger, young man. Is you talking about this one? That's the one, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Worldwide ISC, man. Worldwide Incorporated, man. Come on. Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They're going to say, bro, what does that mean? I'm going to continuously, and I mean, I'm going to tell you every time I see it. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, it means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And Dougal, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube. Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody incarcerated, everybody who ain't, you know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up, you know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about, man. Now, go brother like myself. Oh, hold on, man. Before we do that. How rude of me. Oh, man, where's my... You know what I'm talking about? Y'all gotta give me a break real quick, y'all. Give me a break. Man, I don't even know my utensil right now. They done captured my, oh, here we go right here, man. It wasn't even that far, man. I went in the wrong direction, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Before we do that, mama says, and mama always said, boy, brush them whiskers when you're on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? You don't think I hold him. You know what I'm talking about? He got talking about Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast piping high. You know what I'm talking about. You know where we at. Oh yeah, man, a good brother like myself, I promote no, and I mean no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug sellage. You know what I'm talking about? No, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Nope. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know, don't take a sip of the sippage. Don't do it. Don't take a sip. You know what I'm talking about? No. You real like myself. I won't promote no violence. No, hold on, I got ahead of myself, didn't I? But I still don't. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? None of it. You realize myself, I don't promote no violence. No, you know what I'm talking about? But like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. People, he don't talking about, he don't talking about don't promote. No negativity. He don't talking about. It would be, man. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna take it like that, man. You was talking to me. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, all I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we get, man. You know what I'm talking about, young ladies and gentlemen. But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. Nope. A good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. Nope. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against little people. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, good brother like myself. But I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? I'm on the Southwest. You know what I'm talking about? Reading that piece, you know what I'm talking about, that joy, you know what I'm talking about, that love, you know what I'm talking about, that love. Back to YouTube community, man. Is you with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. I check it out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Come on. Man, how y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing on this, what I say, frustrated, furious Friday, man? Talking about, what you talking about, bro? Oh, we finna get into it. And I'm sick of it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who can't stand RoboCop. You know what I'm talking about? But love that RoboCop. You know, 4 and 2. 5 power 4 and 2. Yeah, fuck it. I see. Fuck him. RoboCop looking at him. All right, man. This one is right here. It's called Furious Furious for Ferocious Furious, whatever the hell I said. You know what I'm talking about? Friday it is. You know what I'm talking about? Furious for frustrated, furious, frustrated. However I said it, man. Friday it is. Now I'm jump right into it, man. I ain't gonna even now listen, man, because I just didn't heard this shit too much this motherfucking week. You know what I'm talking about? I just didn't heard it too much this week, man. Now, I'm gonna tell you, man, every time a motherfucker turn around in this world, man. Now, sis, nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Now, before I even start this, I ain't even talking to all women. You know what I'm talking about? If you get offended, fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, man. If you get offended, that's on you. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't talking to all women. I'm just talking to the women who do this shit. You get what I'm talking about? Say, what is you talking about, bro? Got you furious, ferocious, furious. You know what I'm talking about? Friday it is. Yes. And the bitch continuously come out her mouth talking about what the fuck a man is. Man, that just burns me up. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? That just burns me up. You know what I'm talking about? Just listen, 9 times out of 10, you don't even know what the fuck a man is. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna tell you if you're talking to a bitch, this is what a man, a real man is anybody that'll take your shit. No matter what bitch you talking to. You know what I'm talking about? Who does this type of shit. Once again, I'm not talking to all you all. You know what I'm talking about? I see, sis. Fuck it, you know what I'm talking about? But I ain't talking to all y'all, man. I'm only talking to ones that fit this category, man. Look, we were somewhere yesterday. As soon as the bitch get mad, she want to start talking about what a real man is. And when you listen to a bitch, man, and I just got to thinking. You know what I'm talking about? I just got to thinking myself. You know what I'm talking about? I'm thinking about shit, bro, seeing with his own eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I just got to think about that shit, bro. Do you know a bitch, every time something or a bitch get mad, this is what it's going to be, man. With now I'm trying to say this right. A real man to a bitch. You ever notice a real man wouldn't hit a woman even if a woman hit him. A real man to take care of a woman. When you talking to these type of bitches, bro, a real man got to do with something, whatever the fuck she want. That's what a real man is. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever the fuck she want. Them sayings ain't around for bitches though. You get what I'm saying? Or a real bitch with they don't, you know what I'm talking about? They don't come with that, they don't get that. And it just got me to thinking, man. And this is no offense to anybody. You know what I'm talking about? I don't understand why I talk why everybody get offended, bro. You know what I'm talking about? This is how motherfuckers get more like bitches. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew says old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, for real, bro. Everybody gets offended, bro. You can't even say nothing no more. Because the behavior they implanting on us is for you to look at a nigga conversation and find something to get offended by. You know what I'm talking about? Just let a motherfucker talk. Hold their peace, bro. Now, I forgot what the fuck I was just finna say right there, man. But the shit that happened yesterday, man, bitch get mad at the nigga. And now all of a sudden, a real man wouldn't, you know what I'm talking about? All I hear, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about a friend of everybody with a real, and that shit is just, it just, and once I got to thinking about that shit, it just burns me the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about? It just burnt bruh up. Because every time you come across with a bitch talking about a real man to do, just listen to that shit. A real man opened the door. You know what I'm talking about? All this old dumbass shit, man. A real man will open the door. You know what I mean? For you, a real man to do. Every time motherfucker talk about a real man, bruh, it comes, the next thing it comes with what a nigga do. So to a bitch, that's what a real man is. With a real nigga take your shit. You know what I'm talking about? A real man wouldn't cuss at a woman. A real man wouldn't, you know what I'm talking about? How y'all just get all this shit, man? Did you even, I can't, I'm going to tell you what the main reason I can't say, and it just got me, I'm sick of it. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of you bitches be talking about, you don't know what a real bitch, you don't even know your real daddy. Bitch, you don't know what a real man is, bitch. You don't. You feel what I'm talking about? A lot of you bitches be saying that shit, bro. Y'all don't even know your real daddy, blood. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be talking about that shit with a real man, bitch. You don't even know your real daddy, bitch. All you know is your mama's boyfriend. You feel what I'm talking about? I don't be wanting to hear that shit. And sis, this shit didn't even happen to me. You get what I'm saying? But while I'm looking at this shit, man, I'm just looking at a bitch because what I'm starting to see, I'm just talking about life, man. A lot of grown people are starting to, it's like they starting to grow backwards. It's like y'all, like motherfucker ain't growing up, motherfucker growing down. You get what I'm saying? Mentally. You get what I'm saying? Because like grown women are starting to, man, bro, ain't got no lighter. That's what Brett do got right here, nigga. You call these, you used to call them matches. We call them station casinos. Go State. What was wrong with it? What's wrong with you, bitch? But on the real, it's like y'all starting to revert back to little ass girls, bro. Y'all just get up there and like, y'all start throwing tantrums. Like I expect you to do it though, sis. But I'm telling you, a lot of y'all that's had this, like, y'all act childish. You get what I'm saying? And then while y'all acting childish, y'all trying to humiliate another motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? And that shit didn't make no sense. But the bitch was trying to hit on the nigga or something. You feel what I'm saying? And the nigga damn near pushed that bitch through the airport. You know what I'm saying? But when the nigga pushed the bitch, like the bitch was just beating on him and shit though. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga trying to go on about his business. The bitch won't let the nigga go on about his business, man. That ain't my business. You get what I'm saying? But you don't want to let the nigga go on about his business. The nigga didn't even turn around and backhand you. He didn't open hand you. The nigga didn't do nothing. The nigga pushed your, you know what I'm talking about? The nigga just shoved you a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? But you want to get up now because you embarrassed. You get what I'm saying? Now you want to holler about what a real man wouldn't do. And that shit just, it got me furious, ferocious. Ferocious for years, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, a real man just gonna sit up there and let you keep on hitting on him. That's what a real man gonna do. A real man gonna sit there and let you keep talking shit. That's what a real man gonna do. A real man gonna let you do whatever the fuck you wanna do. Because in most of you bitches' goddamn mind, this is what a real nigga is. Whoever let you get away with the most shit, that's the realest nigga to you. You get what I'm saying? So you could be happy. And like I was trying to say earlier, man, I don't want to offend nobody right here because I know a lot of good couples. You know what I'm talking about? I know a bunch of motherfuckers who's just happily married. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that. This has nothing to do with your personal marriage. It just has to do with the saying about the personal marriage. You know what I'm talking about? All that happy wife, happy life shit. You know what I'm saying? If you just listen to that shit, and this is what I be meaning, just like the Bible, bro, we be conditioned with so much shit, we'll just spew shit out our mouth, bro, that don't even make no sense. Happy wife, happy life. So what about your happiness, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Did you get a chance? You know what I'm talking about to celebrate? You know what I'm talking about? Or do the bitch just get to drag you around? You know what I'm talking about? And you and the motherfucking because this is what I think motherfuckers be like based off of like I just said that wrong too. But like for some reason the nigga supposed to do all this shit. This is the thought. And like all he gets rewarded with is some pussy. Hey, you gotta be on your goddamn mind, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Like you just do all this shit. And I guess the only thing that's supposed to keep you happy is some pussy. A little bit of that puss. That's what make you happy, bro. Yeah, that should be crazy, motherfucker, don't it? And the mentalities of the world is fucked up. It's just all the way fucked up, man. But I'm furious and frustrated about just everywhere you go, man. They keep busting out with this real man shit. Coffee Chronicles. And the shit that make a nigga ain't got nothing to do with a bitch. What he will or what he won't do for a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That has nothing to do with you being a man. It's about what you gonna do and what you won't do for yourself, nigga. All that shit is in the criteria of being a man. You being a man has nothing to do with nobody else. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't about what you'll do for somebody or what you won't do for somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Starting off a man is what you gonna do first, nigga. That's what a man is. What is you gonna do? You know, only you can prevent forest fires. You know what I'm talking about? See, you motherfuckers be talking about that real man shit. That shit has nothing to do with nobody else. It has nothing to do with what you will do or what you won't do for somebody else, bruh. That shit starts with you. Everything starts and ends with you. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. See, the criteria of you being a man has nothing to do with nobody else. It only has to do with you. You get what I'm saying? Coffee Chronicles. And somehow they done twist this shit up with all these old dumbass sayings that have been passed down. I keep telling y'all. You know what I'm talking about? All these old dumbass sayings and a real man wouldn't do this and a real man. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? All that shit is just used to make you feel insecure about your manhood, bruh. To have you second guess yourself. Bitches say anything out of her mouth, man. It's a dolphin bitch somewhere right now talking about a real man wouldn't let me be sick. You know what I'm talking about? It's a dolphin bitch around here saying some shit like that right there. A real man would have went out and he would have been had my, you know what I'm talking about, my fix this morning. That's what a real man would do. Come on, bro. That shit has nothing to do with nobody else, bro. A real man only has to do with you, nigga. What you will and what you won't do yourself. You get what I'm saying? What you gonna stand on, bro. It has nothing to do with nobody else, bro. It's about how far you gonna go to handle your business, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? It has nothing to do with nobody else, bro. But for some reason, we so used to these motherfucking sayings, I'm telling you, it just got me furious and ferocious. Because a motherfucker just yell anything out their mouth, especially that female species. You know what I'm talking about? And them niggas that act like the female species, motherfuckers just say anything about their mouth now. Nephew, sis, ooh, man, ooh, lady. You know what I'm talking about? They just will, blood. They say anything out their goddamn mouth. And because this nigga done shot the bitch, granted, you know what I'm talking about? That bitch slid. You know what I'm talking about? Like she was trying to steal third. but at that point, the bitch was just embarrassed because she was around there doing all that hooping and hollering. So when the bitch get embarrassed, now all of a sudden, the nigga ain't no real man. Coffee Chronicles. And to keep it real, I'm gonna share a little secret with you, sis. Not all of you, but you hoes don't even want no you hoes don't really want to do nothing but sit around and undermine a nigga leadership anyway, man. Y'all ain't listening to no niggas because that's what they teaching you now. You don't want to do nothing but sit around there and undermine the nigga leadership. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. And that's why that shit look like that. That's why your life just look like that. Nephew, sis, oh man, oh lady. You know what I'm talking about? Because you're not trying to learn nothing. You don't know nothing, and you're trying to teach somebody what you don't know. God damn. Mama say don't blow your nose on camera. He don't talking about sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. So just remember that, sis, and I'm just gonna end it right there. You don't know nothing. But instead of you shutting the fuck up and trying to learn something, you're trying to teach somebody some shit you don't even know. I don't know. But however I said that shit. Fear is Ferocious Friday it is. You know what I'm talking about, man? And nephew, on some real shit, man. Being a real man or a man at all, it has nothing to do with nobody else. It don't have nothing to do with what you would do for somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? That shit, all that shit is what you gonna do yourself, folks. You know what I'm talking about? What you gonna stand on. It has nothing to do with nobody else. So don't let nobody come around telling you what the fuck a real man is, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? especially one of the female species, or one of them niggas that act like the female species. You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else, man. Always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.